Hello, Mark here. Part 3 of this dog design for a greeting card. And now we're doing the boxer. I do like boxer dogs. I've never owned one, but I do like them. Then I've never actually owned a dog, to be honest with you. I've had several cats over the years that have been good friends, but now I don't have. I fish, and that's about it, really. I can barely look after myself, let alone an animal these days. So I just had to say that's it, I'm afraid. I would love another cat, but that is not going to happen. But it's a shame, really, because I've had a cat ever since I can remember. But you get it, I think, get to a stage in your life when you think, oh, I don't know if I can't bend very well these days, so cleaning up cats, looking after a cat is really a non-starter. Anyway, I digress. That's about the sadness of meeting cats. Now then, this is a bit of fun, this picture now. We're getting somewhere. And we got some little puppies as well. And some big old dogs like this boxer. I used to have a friend who used to always have boxer dogs. I don't know if they're not actually a little bit highly strung, I don't know. But quite a nice, loyal dog, I think. But no, again, the days of me having a dog have probably gone as well. Primarily because all that walking, can't do it. Now then, this is a cat picture I did in a similar vein with all the cats on. So this is going to be sort of like the dog version of the cats. Now, the dogs, I believe, is a pack of dogs, which is a bit dull. So I think we might have to reinvent that, because the cats is a clouder of cats, which I don't like much either, really, if I'm honest. I always thought it'd be kind of good to call it a giggle. Yes, a giggle of cats would be fun, because cats do make me laugh. My own cat Gracie used to, anyway, because she did rather overeat, and it wasn't the fact that I tried not putting so much food down, but it's what she got to eat when she went out. Because that's the only trouble when you actually live in a bit of a housing estate. People do put things out, and cats do eat it, but whether it's meant for them or not. But so she was. I can remember actually one day when it was a Saturday morning. I was in my kitchen down by her flat, and in through the window came Gracie with somebody's dinner in her mouth. She had a pork chop, a whole real pork chop that she'd obviously stolen from somebody's kitchen. And because it's not the sort of thing you could take back, so I just shut the door and pretended, no. I didn't actually see anybody come looking, but then I don't suppose you would do, would you? If you had your pork chop dinner and you walked into the kitchen and it had gone, well, you think, well, I don't know. But that's for the people that, we don't go down that road, really, eating meat. But yeah, so this old boxing dog. Now what I'm using pencil, graphite, fine line pencil, like a propelling pencil, to put some of the detail in. But I'm also using watercolour pencils. Now, the reason I use watercolour pencils is because they're quite good for getting a nice textured finish on some of these dogs. And also, you can blend them with actual watercolour as well quite easily. And they do actually blend quite well. And I mean, they don't blend so well, I don't think, when you actually use them as pencils. But when you actually use them and use water on them, they do. Right. But I would buy a good, spend some money on a good set if you were going to buy watercolour pencils, because it's that same old story, isn't it? I think, you know, the advice, buy cheap, buy twice, as they used to say. I don't know who they are, but they used to say it. So there you are. That's just my opinion on it, actually. Which I suppose on the grand scale of things isn't probably worth too much. But now there we are. That's the boxer just about finished. Now I'm going to work on this German Shepherd. Now he's a bit of fun. Now I actually forgot to turn the TV down. That you can hear in the background sounds like about 1,000 chipmunks having a fight. Which I assure you it's not. I have no chipmunks in my house, and they're certainly not fighting. I don't know what the program is, because I don't really tend to watch TV too much. It's quite often on, but it's really, I don't know. I suppose it's not company as such, because I'm not lonely. But it tends to be on in the background. But whatever's on, I have no idea. And of course now it's being played at 4 times as fast, you can't tell what it is. Funny though. It made me laugh earlier, I gotta be honest with you. But that's the trouble, you see, when you do these sorts of things. You've got to remember all these, because I don't actually work in a studio per se. I'm just sat there, other chipmunks are really going for it now, having a right old go at each other. And I think they're playing the music slightly too fast as well. Yeah, there's the chipmunk singing. I know, it's ridiculous. I think this is about the 60th or 68th film that I've done. And I'm still sort of doing daft things. Now I'm creating a great big shadow over the picture. That's my palette creeping in. I don't know, it's going daft, isn't it? But I hope you like these videos. I see a few people have left comments and liked them, and I'm actually in the heady heights now of 11 subscribers, which is very exciting. I haven't worked out quite yet how to find out who they are, because when I actually looked up online to find out how many subscribers you had, the video clip thing I saw about YouTube didn't correspond to my YouTube, whatever it is, channel, so that's that. So, and people come on and say they want to be my friend, and I'm not quite sure how you do that. I know on Facebook you just click, friend request, or you send, or you receive a friend request, but I don't know how it works on this YouTube thing. I've tried to find out and been unable to, so there we are. But it helps if you do subscribe, primarily because it actually heightens your presence. And when I first got involved in this internet business, whatever you want to call it. The only advice I was really ever given was get as many sort of things going as you can, so people can find you, and it heightens your presence on the internet. I don't know if I managed to do that or not. But, well, I know I haven't really, by the number of people I've got and the number of subscribers and comments and likes. In fact, I think we're quite a way down now from when we first started. But I don't know if it's important or not. I do these pictures for the people that want to look at them, and I don't really mind if you don't. I'd like you to, but I don't think many people watch them through to the end. So when I get to this stage, I can pretty much say what I want, because nobody's ever going to watch it or listen to it, which is kind of sad. Now, we've nearly finished the old, I suppose, when I was young, we used to call them Alsatians, but I think they call it German Shepherds. Or somebody's telling me that German Shepherd and Alsatian are two different things. Well, that's fair enough. That's my broad knowledge, or lacking of broad knowledge of dogs, and what makes they are. Anyway, like I said, I hope you enjoyed this, because we're coming to an end now. And I don't want to get caught out like I did the other day, halfway through the sentence and everything just stopped, because that is a bit silly. But there's the chipmunks. Yeah, they have a bright old glow in the background now. I don't know, like I said, I don't know what they're talking about, or what it actually is. I don't know if it's real people or cartoons. Anyway, you take care, and I'll see you next time. Well, hopefully we'll finish this one off next time. Okay, bye-bye.